Hello and welcome to a brand new day of free-to-play here on Magic the Gathering Arena. Get the dish on the latest with me, Lord Rumfish. Today, we are playing Spirits. And specifically, this card got me thinking about Spirits again. Every time I see Shipwreck Sifters, I think, well, what if you could draw and discard like a lot of Spirits at the same time? And the answer, it turns out, has been staring me in the face for quite a long time. It's Raffine. I just, for whatever reason, I didn't put two and two together, but now I have. So, Shipwreck Sifters can trigger multiple times a turn, whenever you discard a spirit card or a card with Disturb. Put a +1/+1 counter on it. And you know what Raffine does. You know, you attack. Creature connives X. X is the number of attacking creatures. Draw and discard, gets +1 counters, but already gets +1 counters. So having a Shipwreck Sifters on 2 into Raffine is kind of like double Raffine triggers, as long as everything you're discarding is a Spirit or a Disturb card. And, they are. Other than the lands, everything else in the deck is a Spirit or Disturb card. On 1, we've got Lunarch Veteran or Lantern Bearer. On 2, we've got Double Striker, also good to connive onto. Voice of the Blessed. We can gain life. There are ways. The Sifters, of course. Dennick, there's another way to gain life, also good to connive onto. Dorothea, kind of better to get her back from the graveyard as the Aura. Still a good, solid card, though. Katilda, good to connive onto. Also not bad to play her as an Aura. Her +X on the front and the back also counts spirits, not just enchantments. So, works in a spirit deck. Patrician Geist, look, I don't know if this card's actually useful in this deck or not. I happen to own 4 of them. They're getting played. That's what's going down. There's no other deck that will ever have the opportunity, so here it is. There's a Cemetery Illuminator, can make the top of the library get a spell for free. In this case, we'd only really want to hit up creatures. Dreamshackle Geist can lock something down of the opponent's or tap it down for a tempo play. Urborg Scavengers is a new card, it's a spirit. Maybe there should be more than one in the deck. One's what I happen to own at the moment, so here they are. Raffine, of course, enables the whole combo with the Shipwreck Sifters to make it gigantic. And a Mirrorhall Mimic, just for fun. And then the lands are mostly an assortment of whatever I happen to own in these colors on my free-to-play account. But I'm highlighting Secluded Courtyard here because this is a creature-type deck. Choosing Spirit on this card lets you cast most of the cards in the deck. But if you're in a bind, you could choose Human. Human lets you cast the Lunarch Veteran and the Dennick. Or you could choose Sphinx. I guess you could say Demon too, but Sphinx seems like more fun. But most of the time, Spirit will be the correct choice. So, there you have it. That's the deck. Let's get into some games. We are up against Senna Natori. Oh, no blue. No blue. I don't like it. Okay, I think this is better. Put back the Lantern Bearer? No, you know what? I'm gonna put back a Twinblade Geist here. Dark Slick Shores on 1 does let us play the Lantern Bearer. But we'd still have a tap land on turn 2. So, I think I'm actually going to play Raffine's Tower here. Opponent just plays a red. It was kind of acting like they might have a play with fire. Bloodfeather Phoenix. Okay, it looks like this is a mono red deck. Get down Dennick. The Life Beam ought to be relevant against them. Yeah, they need to burn it. Can't let it live. Alright. So, Lunarch Veteran. And Dennick. Gain a life. Next turn I could flash back the... Sorry, disturb the other Dennick. I go ahead and come in, Mirex. Okay, I think this is like Big Red or something. This is not like a normal deck at all. Let's see, playing the Lantern Bearer does not help this combat out at all. So, I'm going to play the Raffine. Gain a life. They got burned for the Raffine. It's got Ward 1. Is it just double play with fire? Pay Ward 1 twice? Man, they're in a bad place. They're in a bad place. Okay, here's a Lantern Bearer. Gain a life, come in, 2 more life, go to 21. Your turn. It's interesting that they have Mirrorhall in this mana base. I could block here, but another Raffine would make another attacker really nice. Okay, Cemetery Illuminator. Let's see, whenever one or more creature cards put in graveyards from anywhere, investigate. Yeah, sure. What do you got? Gain a life. It's another play with fire, but these are things that they could have played with the Bloodfeather Phoenix. Anyway, go to 22. I doubt they're going to get a poison win. This can come in, but I don't think it's very good. I don't think it's very useful. Oh, so the neat thing about Cemetery Illuminator is that it doesn't target. It's exile a card from a graveyard. So Dennick makes the graveyard to where it's untargetable, but that should not matter here. Should be able to exile the Raffine, and then still play this Twinblade. Well, no, just play something from the top. Anyway, go ahead and attack. See, I definitely want to choose a creature. Some Raffine can go. Okay, it's a land on top. Lantern Bearer. Gain a life. Say go. I've actually got a lot of flyers now. And if they kill the Lantern Bearer, I can just play it back as an aura. Dennick doesn't stop spells being cast in graveyards, right? No, it just prevents them from being targeted. See, I don't think this matters at all. They have no cards in hand? Yeah, they're dead. We're up against Labet, Cirque. What that means, I have no idea. I'm going to keep. It's no black mana yet. Play the Otawara. Get down the Dennick. Okay. Opponent's not doing too much yet. Get down the Tranquil Cove. Attack. It's not a cut down. Shipwreck Sifters, probably the Veteran, I guess. Okay. Urborg Scavengers is kind of a non-bow with Dennick. Glad I just have the one in the deck for that reason. Let's see. I do have a spirit in play for the Patrician Geist. Or I could do Lunarch Veteran from the graveyard plus Twinblade Geist. Honestly, they're probably just going to run this Shaman token into one of my creatures. So... I'm gonna say Spirit. No attacks. Double block the Shaman with a pair of 2/3s, so they get a treasure, but it's just dead. Okay, Graveyard Trespasser. Targets, right? Yeah, targets. They don't send the Goblin Shaman in. Wonder if they're a Reanimator deck. They actually didn't discard anything on Chapter 2, so probably not. Dennick could really be messing with them right now, though. So if I play this Secluded Courtyard on Sphinx, I think they're going to know what's up. Do I care about that? I guess I could hold it for a moment. Alright. Go ahead and get across with the flyer here. There you go. Invoke Despair. That's kind of an interesting question here. None of these are enchantments, right? They're all just creatures. Alright. I guess I can let the Luminous Phantom go. Okay, Dreamshackle Geist can tap down this Goblin Shaman, or it could even tap down their Trespasser if I'm willing. Okay, so let's play the Raffine's Tower. I know that I want the mana colors from it. And let's play the Dreamshackle Geist. I think I am going to tap their Graveyard Trespasser here. Discard the Secluded Courtyard. And, yeah, I'm going to come in. They don't have to let their Reflection of Kiki-Jiki die, but they're going to take a lot of damage. Let's see, 7 plus 4 more would be 11, would put them at 5. They go to 5. What can you do with a Reflection of Kiki-Jiki? There's a Fable. It's not that exciting. There's a Graveyard Trespasser that can't eat anything. Okay, they're all done. We're up against Dodge. Okay, interesting. I'll keep it. I guess I'd go Lunarch Veteran on one here. They do not have a cut down for me. Oh, they've got Life of Toshiro. Okay. Gotta be mindful of playing one toughness then for a second. So, here's a Dark Slick Shores. Go ahead and do the Sifters. Yeah, discard the Lantern Bearer. Liliana, you're gonna minus her?
This is my home, and I don't appreciate it when people touch my things.
Okay, well, I would have rather you hadn't.
One of your friends has to leave.
You know, they don't know how to do anything else with a Liliana. It's all that they know. Let's see. Oh, I should be mana efficient here. Yeah, I'll play the Patrician Geist. Probably have removal for it. But if they don't, Liliana's dead, so that's something. So I've got my colors of mana all put together at this point. Phyrexian Arena. Well, that could gain them a lot of value. I'm not pressuring them as much as I'd like to.
Drop it.
Let go of caves. Okay, they actually get rid of another Life of Toshiro, which is interesting. Spells from the graveyard are much cheaper at the moment. Like, if I play this other Patrician Geist, I guess I could get it all the way down to 1 mana on the Lantern Bearer. I don't know if that's what I want to do. I think I would like to get the Lunarch Luminous Phantom on the 1 mana. I think that's useful. I'll play the Secluded Courtyard. I'm going to go ahead and name Spirit for the sake of Katilda. And now I'm going to attack Liliana. Okay, she's dead.
It's no fun when they hit back.
And let's see, do I play Katilda out here? Probably. Protection from vampires. That could matter for Blood Tithe Harvester, maybe, but they look like they're mono-black. Liliana.
A fight? And you think you
Sacrifice
can
our
win?
Luminous Phantom.
Sacrifices must be made.
Reckoner Bankbuster. Sure. Alright. So I think I just get some spells out here. Here's a Patrician Geist. Here's an Eiganjo. Here's the Twinblade Geist. Kill Liliana with this. Attack her face for 6.
This isn't how
Say
things were
go.
supposed to go.
Invoke Despair? Sure, Twinblade Geist. That can come back on as Double Strike. So, why not? Yeah, I'm just going all in here. And that was the game. We're up against Captain Dan. Is that from Forrest Gump? Like when Lieutenant Dan became Captain Dan? Alright. I can't actually cast Dennick or Dorothea on turn 2. I could cast these Twinblade Geists. I'm gonna keep it. See what I get. Opponent took a mulligan. Mulligan on the draw is not quite as bad. Goblin Blaster. +2/+0 and Menace as long as you sacrificed a permanent. Interesting. Alright, Dark Slick Shore. Now I can cast in it. So against a red deck, I guess I will. Synthesizer. Gleeful Demolition. So this is a destroy effect, this is not a sacrifice. It doesn't actually get their Blast Runner through. So that was a bad attack. Let's see. I can do a Lantern Bearer and a Twinblade Geist. I don't think I attack here. He would just get triple blocked. Super Infuseling gets bigger when creatures or artifacts you control put into the graveyard from the battlefield. So when creatures or artifacts die. Alright. And Horde Master gives other goblins +1/+1. Whenever it or another goblin dies, exile the top card. If it's a goblin creature, you can cast it until the end of your next turn. Ah. Interesting. Let's see, do I think I play out the Patrician Geist here. And could come over with the Lantern Bearer. Yeah, I will. If I've got the better board for blocking, then it's on them to figure out how to get through. There's a Fuseling. Three threes. Not ideal. So I think I might be in trouble if I take 12 here. That would put me to 10. I really don't have a good block. So I'm going to try it. Yeah, and that went away because of the synthesizer. It's only till end of turn for that one. Alright. Oh, I don't have double white. I'm bottlenecked there. Well, if that's the case, then I'm pretty sure I play the Twinblade Geist. Get some double first strike kicking. And no attack, so definitely need to figure out my best blocks right here. Okay, that is sacrificing a thing, makes the Fuseling bigger. We get a red. So, those can first strike the Fuseling dead, and Dennick and this can go ahead and kill another goblin. That's not a goblin. Okay. It's another white mana. That's good. Here's a Lunarch Veteran, which is handy. I guess Dennick could be a more permanent blocker than Dorothea. So, sure. Alright, no attacks. It's on them to find lethal. Okay. You block you block you two. Well, let me think about that. You two can very easily block and kill one of these. That would leave me taking 6, which I don't like, so kill this. Well, that gains me a life. This one gains me life when things die. Dorothea is a big blocker. And I'll say no attacks. Synthesizer. Okay, there's a voltage surge. I guess they'd go after the Patrician Geist? Because it's pumping the squad? Okay, so I know they're going to kill the Patrician Geist. So it can go ahead and block the 4/4. Because that's just a free block here. Let's see. The Geists... that can first strike that one dead. This one can still trade with a Horde Master. And I do want those Horde Masters going. This one will trade with a Horde Master because when the other Horde Master dies, it'll shrink. Wait a minute. I don't have to do that. Dorothea is going to die anyway, so she can kill the smelter. Oh wait, I think I know how to do this. I first strike one of their Horde Masters dead. That's how I do it. And then all of them shrink before they deal normal combat damage. That's the way to do it. So, Lantern Bearer can still kill this thing. Dennick can kill this. I'll take 2, and 2 is okay. Because this can't go face. So yeah, they have to kill the Patrician Geist. Gain a life. Yeah, first strike it dead. Gain some more life. Okay. I could Takenuma and definitely hit a Lantern Bearer. But maybe I'd rather just draw a card and see what I get. Okay. There's a land. Don't think it matters. I'll say Spirit. Play a Lunarch Veteran. Play the Lantern Bearer. I guess on a Twinblade Geist, why not? No attacks. See if they can find lethal. Only a mountain. They can't do it, they can't attack in. Alright, so have I seen a single thing that can go face? There's the Voldaren Epicure. Can go face. Well, I guess I just play the Illuminator here and exile a creature out of their graveyard. Penalize. So I guess it'd be one of the Horde Masters. Okay, I got a land on top. It's not ideal. I guess to be mana efficient, I'll put Dorothea on the Cemetery Illuminator. No attacks. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Okay. Shipwreck Sifters. Well, go ahead and I get a free draw off of them, so yeah. Let's see, so I could do the discard of Dennick, but I don't wanna. I think I'm actually gonna discard this land instead. I think I actually want the Dennick here. Okay, there's a Mirrorhall Mimic coming next turn. So I guess I make this attack. Exile another card. Don't think it matters especially. Put a clock on them, but I also get to gain a life when the 4/4 Angel comes in. They discard 2 lands, trying to get full value off their Fable. That deals 1 to me. They could use the blood token to discard, possibly. Ooh, minutes. Nasty. But they still can't do it. So, I mean, all I have to do is block this Menace guy with, like, anything else, plus the first striker. So, Dennick can go ahead and kill that. I'd be taking 4? I think that's fine. Yeah, they're all done. Alright, we're up against Majest YC. Okay, so this is an odd draw. Secluded Courtyard might be naming Sphinx, but I'm going to keep it. And I think I need to get down the Tranquil Cove on turn 1. I could do double Lantern Bearer on turn 2, and that wouldn't be bad with Raffine either. Yeah, definitely a Tranquil Cove turn 1. White and a Mirrix. So is this like white midrange, white control? It is. It is, my friends. Ambitious farmhand. Alright, there's another Shipwreck Sifters. I mean, it'd be really cool to do the thing with the Sifters. I just feel like these decks always run through like their first 4 lay-down arms really quickly in the early part of the game, and then they don't end up having them later. But, oh gosh, I came here to do this. I have to try. So I let go of the Lantern Bearer. I feel like they just always lay down arms anything they see. Of course, most of their removal is exile. They could wait for me to build up a board and try to do a sweeper. We'll see how they want to play it. It's always lay down arms. And a Buster. Wonderful. Well, here's a black. So I think actually I'm going to discard off one of these lands. Definitely discarding the land. Yeah, I've got plenty of white sources here. Can get rid of the plains. Play a Lantern Bearer. And say go. If they don't let me keep anything on the board, then I'm not going to be able to show an interesting game here. Okay, they draw with the Buster. Play a Reliquary, play a Farmhand. Okay, I'm gonna get to show off what the deck can do. Voice of the Blessed. Sure. So, get down this Tranquil Cove. Play this Raffine. Attack all. Raffine can go with the Lantern Bearer. I can discard... yeah, both of these. They take a chump. That might mean a board sweeper. It is, but it's not this turn. Can't pay life to cast spells or activate abilities that aren't mana abilities. They'll get to draw another card off the Buster. I guess they get to draw 2 more cards off the Buster, and then they use Karn Silex, but it blows up the pilot and the treasure they get off of it. Just find another land here. Let's see, it only hits... yeah, permanent. It doesn't hit things in graveyards. Anyway. We're coming in. And this time, I know a sweeper's coming. So... let's just drop off I don't know, secluded courtyards. Commit nothing else to the board, say go. I mean, the play here is to draw off the Bankbuster and activate Karn Silex. I don't really think there's any other way to go about it. Okay, obscure a storefront. That would work well with the Angel. Lets you play like lands and spells from the graveyard. They're not going to get the... Oh, it's destroy, it's not exile. And if they actually have a use for 1 white mana, that would be interesting. Yeah, you do this. So, go ahead and use the Takenuma here. And I reckon I get back Raffine. I mean, it might be useful to start going after their graveyard. It's kind of tempting to get the Urborg Scavengers, but no, I think it has to be Raffine. Well, there's another one anyway. So let's play Dennick. Let's play Raffine. See what else they got. Ossification, probably targeting Raffine, which they'll have to pay the ward for. I have another Raffine, though, so that's good. Okay, Shipwreck Sifters. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll discard the Dorothea. Play out the Raffine. Attack. Yeah, we'll let the Lunarch Veteran go. Get an extra counter on the Shipwreck Sifters. Say go. An ambitious farmhand. It doesn't seem like the play of someone who's got a board sweeper. Born of the third path with nothing to target. I have lots of things that can turn into enchantments, but I haven't actually played one out yet. Ooh, Patrician Geist? I mean, I guess. Otherwise I could just keep it for discard fodder to grow the Sifters. But playing it out grows the Sifters anyway. So... Or I could give things flying. And maybe that's the real play here. Wow. Yeah, I guess I'd let the lands go. Could have put him to 1. Raffine would have gotten a counter, and the Sifters would have gotten a counter. Another Patrician Geist. Not a bad follow-up if they do draw a board sweeper off of Lauren. They might have another Lauren in their hand, which they could use to blow up one of the auras. There's a Mirix. They're attacking. This is either a sweeper or they're giving up. Okay, Sun. Wedding announcement. So, play this out. I'll set it on Spirit. They have Patrician Geist. Okay, so Mirrorhall Mimic only copies a creature that it's on. That's too risky right now. It usually is too risky. Yeah, I think I just gotta get on the board while I can. If they have another sweeper, I guess I'm toast. I'm gonna try to draw into one. If they don't find it, I'm gonna win. Okay, that's the game. We're up against Aladeus. Aladeus. I'll go first. Yeah, that seems fine. Have to lead on the Tranquil Cove. Unfortunately. Okay, caves. Get Dennick down. There's a Bank Buster. White-black, huh? Alright, here's a Lunarch Veteran. And I'll go ahead and play a Lantern Bearer and gain the 1 life back that we just took in damage. Gain a couple more here from the Dennick. Say go. So, sweepers would be bad, but it looks like they're just playing value. Let's see. Patrician Geist looks pretty decent here. Don't come in with the Veteran, they'd come in with the other ones, though. Okay, they take it. Not going to play out the Takenuma just yet. Okay, they got a bunch of little fodder on the ground, and it's about to get bigger. The spirits in the air, they can't really stop. And they do put them on quite a clock. So, I'm going to play the Patrician Geist. And I'm actually going to come in with everything. If they can triple block the Dennick if they want to, or they can take an easy block on the Lunarch Veteran. But if they don't have sweepers, I really want to pressure their life total here. And the Lunarch Veteran can come back as a flyer right now. Alright, if they're sun falling or something, then I'll just give it up. Otherwise, I think they're dead. Okay, they actually exile a black card from their hand. It was Soaring. Thought about it making a really bad attack there, they did not. Here's Raffine. Hopefully this will do it. Let's make the Lantern Bearer big. Discard 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not quite going to kill them. They got a free block on the Dennick with the Bankbuster. Made the Knife bigger though. Puts them to 3. And Dennick can be another spirit from the graveyard. Let's see, do I want to commit one of the things from the graveyard this turn? I don't think I do. I'm going to play the land and say go. See what they can deal with before I play anything out of the graveyard. Wonder if you leave me with one creature.
I'll fight for the entire multiverse.
But I think they're still dead.
I allow it.
They're at too low of a life total here. All of them fly. That's the big problem. All of them fly. So they don't really have an out against me. Yep. So, doesn't matter. Say Spirit. Lantern Bearer. Twinblade Geist. Attack you. Yep. That's the game. So I don't mean to excite anybody, but I just won every game that I played with this deck. Every single one. I did not have one loss. That's kind of weird. Yeah, everyone talked about spirits being a bad tribe. When they first came out, I guess this was all mostly around, there's a little bit of Midnight Hunt stuff, but Crimson Vow more so, I guess. Anyway, no one was able to get spirits to work very well. And looks to me like if you just drop Raffine into the Spirits deck with a Shipwreck Sifters and some Double Strikers and Flyers, and people just die. They just die. Spirits I thought was a meme, but not one loss. I'm telling you, on Ranked Ladder in Platinum play, not one loss. The reason I named this deck Castaway is because you're discarding, so you're like casting away all the stuff that you're drawing. And also, Shipwreck Sifters is the card that got me to build the deck in the first place. And Shipwrecks, you know, make me think of Castaways. So, anyhow, this was a remarkably effective deck. Play it if you like. Raffine might get banned, we'll find out. Anyway, like, subscribe, do all the YouTube stuff, and until next time, stay cool.